Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading from the 3rd to the 10th of October. I'm Celtic Gaia Tarot and welcome to my channel. And first thing I noticed was the amount of balance you've got going on. 2 aces, 2 sixes, 2 fours, 2 wands and 2 major arcana. So yeah, and definitely just again this theme of new beginnings and moving on and radical transformation, completions of a cycle and a whole new chapter beginning. You've got the Tower as your foundation, which means to me this, actually I'm reading this as the ending and the new beginning, particularly because you've got 2 aces. And the World as your crowning card means this isn't a difficult ending, Cancer. This is one that's been long awaited and the whole new beginning of a chapter. The World's a very, very positive outcome. It's completion. It's just a whole new beginning. So yes, this Tower represents to me the ending of a difficult cycle. And you've got Here and Now as your additional guidance card. It's that about letting go of the past to me. And the World represents being very, very here and now, very in the moment, very connected to your well-being and a complete letting go of the past. So you start the week with the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Wands together. And the 4 of Wands is the celebration card. It could be anything: graduation, new baby, marriage, home moving. So it's that real celebration of crossing a threshold and entering into a whole new chapter. It's paired with the 9 of Wands, and I'm getting a feeling. And this pairing is a sense of me being a bit tired, Cancer, a bit weary. I know you've been having very challenging readings, so there's a feeling of this great new beginning, but been a little bit tired. And a little bit, it's a feeling that you've been in the wars, Cancer. This, don't forget, this is coming to an end, and it's all cause for celebration. You then move on to the 6 of Discs, paired with the 4 of Discs, and again the 6 of Discs is about a healthy exchange between 2 people. For some it represents money, giving or receiving money. Receiving it if you need it, or giving it if you've got more than enough. It's paired with the 4 of Discs, which very much means about that you are trying to hold on and preserve what you have. So I think there's a good chance that maybe some people are receiving money here actually rather than giving it, because so there might be some Cancers who need a little bit of financial help who are actually getting it this month, because there's a sense you've been having to save. You could be saving for anything: home move, car, this new beginning here. This, for some, the 6 of Discs just represents just, sometimes just having coffee with friends. It just means having a really good exchange of energy. But it's definitely a sense of you protecting yourself a little bit, Cancer. And you've got that twice. You've got it through the 9 of Wands and you've got it through the 4 of Discs. And you've got these, I wouldn't say they're difficult cards, they're just more holding back. And the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Discs are the complete opposite. They're about giving and exchanging of energy. So you have a little bit of opposites here going on. But I think that's okay, because in hindsight, I think you've had some of the most difficult readings over the last month. So some of you have been going through some massive events. And there's a sense of maybe you still carrying a bit of that energy, but you know, there's good stuff coming through for you. And as you move on, you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So the Aces are always about new beginnings. They're always gifts, and having two of them is just massively auspicious in tarot reading. So the Ace of Swords is paired with the Four of Swords. So some of you might be having to retreat a little bit to regain your clarity, to regain your life direction. Particularly after the Tower, when for some people something new is happening in your life this week. There just is. There's something new going on. And there might be a sense of you having to retreat, to get clarity, to reconnect with the world, to reconnect with the here and now, so you can redefine where you're going to. The Ace of Swords is also about seeing the bigger picture, getting more clarity into your life direction. But it's right next to the Ace of Wands, another new beginning, another gift. And the Wands is that more fiery, it's intuition, it's life force, creativity. It's about putting energy out into the world. And it's paired with the Six of Wands, which is, these two together are just speaking of the end of potentially turbulent waters and a difficult life phase, and you going forward carrying that fiery wand into your future, Cancer. This is what I'm getting here. There's transformation this week. There's no doubt about it. And I think as you start the week, there's still that little bit of, I don't know, you're still carrying some of the difficulties you've had over the last few weeks. But that's okay. That's just, change takes time. But the changes you're going through are so optimistic. This, with two aces, with the Six of Swords, is the ending of choppy waters and going into more gentler life phase, Cancer. And the additional guidance card is to try as much as you can to let go of the past and to be present, to regain that clarity, to remember who you are and what you want as you move forward into the new chapter that's here, basically. Okay, Cancer, so I hope this helps someone out there. It's all good. It's all good. It's coming. I think your difficulties are just coming to an end. You're moving on, and I think you've waited quite a long time. And if it feels wobbly, retreat to get your clarity. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Cancer. Thank you. Bye.